Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Fire. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound.
Eagles,
Gavin Williams.
The center fielder.
How about a report on him, Chris?
Simpson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he grounds one to the right side. They get the out on Marte. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that'll do it. And we're back. And starting this one, Yuri Perez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ken Griffey Jr. swings through it for strike 1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. You got it. Save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To the plate. See. And we are tied.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Josh Naylor stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. And they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Bobby Grish.
Now pitching.
Nick Birdie takes
Nick
over on the mound. He's
Birdie.
into the game with the bases empty. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away. One out, runner at second. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count. Yeah!
In the dirt, blocked.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. In there safely.
Back against
Batting
the wall
center,
with 2
the
strikes,
catcher,
but found a
Nick
way. Handled that
Garver.
down and in breaking ball very well.
Now pitching.
Robert Suarez
Robert
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Suarez.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right
That's
now,
inside.
but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this
2-0.
jam, though.
And misses inside. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3.
Batting it.
Here's
the
Juan
right
Soto.
fielder. Juan Soto.
On the ground at first. Bellinger takes it himself, inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
Compton,
Now it's the
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Ozzie
Albies.
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 Williams back to work. Towards first and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point
0-2
where you
the
have
count.
to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right
1
there.
ball,
Nasty
2
slider
strikes.
with just terrific bite at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now
Nope.
one missed.
Really good
2-2
take,
the
especially with
count.
2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And quickly one away in the second. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Now pitching. Garrett Clevenger.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. Center field. Beltran gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 87. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third
Now
strike.
batting the center
So
fielder.
the lineup flips
Carlos
over. Carlos Beltran
Beltran.
now at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. It's 5-1. One down. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. 1 out, base is empty.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
Takes it to the bag,
Now
steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Jose Altuve.
Altuve in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
number
for
12.
Right there. Just a solid swing.
Brennan Bernardino comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Altuve runs. Ball outside. I think safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and Vasquez is gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 5-2. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder. Line drive. Toss to Naylor. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Clevenger, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Gold Rush. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, CC Sabathia,
the second baseman.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ripped to short. The throw to first. One up, one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Duran makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Lee, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge.
Crazy. Jaron Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Strike one. Lee, the runner at third. Simmons on at first with 2 down. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Back here in Houston, and on the mound today, Al Leiter. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Michael Harris the second, leading things off and takes the strike.
One and one.
And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
The second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with
Batting
the middle
third,
of the infield.
the right fielder,
Took it back
Ronald
where it came from.
Acuna
There's just no one there to knock it
Jr.
down.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So
One ball,
perhaps
two
he'll come
strikes.
back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
To second, and it's out. 1-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Sabathia back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Yeah, that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. One out in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Lance Berkman.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Lance Berkman.
And there's a foul ball. Sabathia. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swings and fouls one off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And it stays fair.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss at a slider. How
It's
much
0-1.
of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second,
for
and
the
now the
Golden,
DH,
the
Kyle
designated
Schwarber.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Chipper Jones digs in now. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
Hank
struck him out swinging. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Chase Utley. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
That one lifted to left. Acuna after it. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. Skips him, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Bellinger drifts towards it, brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Marte goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Outside low. And 1-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bellinger up to hit.
35. Cody Bellinger.
Ripped towards third. Chipper fires to first. And Bellinger is out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop,
now
Brooks Lee.
Shortstop,
1 for 1
Brooks
with a single so far.
Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Dives. What a play! welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for Boston,
And now the
the
shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now we'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a slider misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's too high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball four to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with
The
first
batter,
base
number
open,
4.
walked out of bat,
Second
and set up
baseman,
a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Fought off foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Inside. And the count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the
swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Acuna Jr.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come.
Get high in the air, there it goes. That's worth the price of admission, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, a great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Langoliers. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Jr.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Acuna on the run.
That's
and
foul.
He can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one
No,
just
that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Lance Berkman.
Berkman.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. And that'll do it. And we're back. Ready to go.
For the
Bottom
Goldman.
4. Now
The first
here is
baseman,
Chase Utley.
Utley.
Tapped softly on the ground. Lee tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now batting Jaron Duran. This is a true fine tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ball. 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs,
the
base is
catcher,
empty.
Shea.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And
1 and
that's
1
in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And out to
2-2.
2. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air on the infield, Leiter should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Sabathia back to work. Duran going back. Adios, pelota. That one barely got out of here. It's 3-2. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-3. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's down and in. Line drive and foul ball. And a base hit into right center field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Yeah.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Swinging it in. He's got 4 strikeouts now. Digging in. Brooks lead. 1 for 2.
Yeah. First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. And that is out of play. A swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 5-3.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Witt over to first. They get the out on Acuna. And they're happy to just get off the field after that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Chipper fires to first.
Now
and the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Marte.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13.
He's already homered here in this one.
Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
0-2.
And ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. This one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a ground ball. Witt over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Lance Berkman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back.
Chipper Jones now at the plate.
Jones.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. Good 2-strike hitting
now
right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Off the mark there.
1-1.
Even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Jones
1-2.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. You'll see another. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches. And
locked him up. And bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
and
for
down
the
here is
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Foul ball there. 1-1 now.
2-1.
Right side. And it goes just foul. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley.
Utley.
Fouled off left side. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right.
Now
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Go to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte. Now pitching. Kobe.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off the fastball, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now. So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Whips it across. They get the out on Marte. And here comes
Now
Bellinger.
batter, the
0 for
center
3.
fielder,
A
Cody
fly out, a ground out, and a
Bellinger.
Nope,
strikeout.
ball.
Just missed. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Back-to-back singles. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to
Zero
the
balls,
opposite
one strike.
field.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run's in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Now batter,
That's 3 singles in a row. I
Ronald
can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could everything.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way.